Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us for this edition of Detroit Titans Court Report. I'm Dan Leach. We train together. We work together. We stay together. Together, we are Detroit. This season's motto takes on extra meaning as the Titans face the second half of conference play and an uphill climb toward respect in the Horizon League. Coming up in the show, we'll train with Detroit's Director of Strength and Conditioning, Sean Williamson, as he explains how attitude and effort in the weight room translates to success on the court. We catch up on all the work the Titans have put in on the floor of Callahan Hall when we go all access for a nail-biting thriller. And, as always, head coach Ray McCallum fills us in on the X's and O's as he keeps his team focused through a challenging conference schedule. But first, with all the game day drama, it's easy for fans to forget about that student part of student athlete. Senior center Ugo Chuko Njoku approaches his studies with the same tenacity as he does his game. Here's more as we live a day in the life of the man they call NJ.
So if one goes down, the others still work. Academics is really important, not just to me, but to my family. You know, Dave, I was raised that way to always keep my grades up. I always knew they have a really good engineering program here, and also the teachers and the professors here are really understanding, you know, being a student athlete. It's tough, it's challenging, but it's something that over time it gets better. Because in freshman year it was really tough, but being a fourth year guy, senior now, I've gotten used to the whole process. First of all, wake up really bright and early at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, have breakfast, get ready, come to the gym, have morning practice 7 o'clock, 6:30 film, then practice at 7. Then I normally go to the weight room, lift weights. Then I head to class, 10 o'clock, physics, calculus physics. Then I have discrete math and linear algebra. Is there any time where you actually have to change the signs? Because from, you know, differential equations, there was some where you actually had to change the sign. Then I have software operating systems till about 6:30 in the evening, then come back in the gym, you know, work out again, and then head back to my room, do all my homework, and go to bed. It's a typical day. Physics has actually been, my mother was a professor of physics, so it's something I've been interested in for a long time. And also, the operating systems, it's more towards my major, so it's more computer programming. I've always been fascinated with programming, you know, just seeing what Mark Zuckerberg did and, you know, most of the guys at Google too. Things like that actually fascinate me, and I've always have an inclination to be involved in things like that. So it's something I really want to get involved in, you know, at some point. Coach McCallum, he has always stressed that not only should we take care of business on the court, but we should take care of business in the classroom. He knows that our grades actually not only reflect on us, but on the program. So we actually have to show a good image about the program. So he always stresses that. When we're on the road, you get back at like 1 a.m. and you have to be in class at 8 a.m. It's tough, but you know, you have to do what you have to do. I actually give the teachers a heads up, you know, telling them when I'm going to be on the road. So they pretty much provided as much information as they think I would need when on the road. Maybe they can give me the notes for the class so I can study on the road, or when I get back, they actually meet with me personally to try to like maybe a one-on-one lecture, tell me what's been going on, or maybe if I missed a test, give me a makeup one. So that's actually how they help me out a lot. I just take it upon myself to actually keep my grades up. Most of the time people think basketball players are not so into academics, but me actually showing that shows a good image about these programs.
Hey, this is where you gotta have belief and confidence in your defense. I mean, that's what it's coming down to.